Good evening, dear friend. Settle softly now, perhaps finding the most comfortable nook in your home, allowing the gentle hush of the evening to envelop you like a comforting shawl. Let your breath deepen, slowly, evenly, inviting a quiet calm into every part of your being. As the hurried rhythm of the day begins to recede, we'll embark on a journey not across vast, theoretical landscapes in a rush, but into the profound, quiet understanding of our very own reality, the familiar, tangible world that cradles us each moment. Imagine, if you will, gently closing your eyes and feeling the gentle weight of your body against the surface beneath you. Perhaps the soft give of a cushion, the cool smoothness of a wooden floor, or the reassuring embrace of a familiar mattress. Feel the subtle currents of the air around you. Perhaps a gentle breeze from an open window, or the still quietness of a closed room. Listen to the faint, distant sounds that populate your space. The soft hum of an appliance, the quiet rustle of leaves outside, or the profound silence that rests beneath all other noises. These are the gentle anchors of your reality, the familiar textures and murmurs that reassure you of your place in this tangible world. This world, your world, feels uniquely solid and entirely present. It is the stage upon which your every thought, every feeling, every gentle breath unfolds. When you reach out your hand, you expect to feel the smooth surface of a table, the warmth of a mug, or the comforting touch of a loved one. When you look through your window, you anticipate the familiar shapes of trees, the soft glow of streetlights, or the vast, encompassing blue of the sky. This predictability, this unwavering consistency of our everyday experiences, brings a profound sense of security and ease. It is like a meticulously crafted dream, so vivid and coherent that we never question its very real existence. For most of our lives, we navigate this reality with an innate trust. We build homes, cultivate gardens, and weave intricate relationships, all within the comforting confines of what is known and felt. The sun rises each morning, painting the sky with soft, muted hues before strengthening into a vibrant, golden light. The moon waxes and wanes, a gentle, luminous companion through the night. The seasons flow with a quiet, dependable rhythm, bringing their unique gifts of warmth, growth, harvest, and rest. This harmonious unfolding of our world is a constant, silent promise that our reality is stable, singular, and deeply reliable. Think of your current reality as a perfectly woven tapestry. Every thread, every color, every intricate pattern is interconnected, forming a coherent, beautiful whole. Each memory, each sensation, each interaction you've ever had contributes to this rich, detailed fabric. There are no loose ends, no sudden breaks in the pattern, no jarring shifts in the design. It is a masterpiece of consistency, diligently crafted over your lifetime, reinforcing the idea that this one world, this one timeline, is the only one that truly exists for you. This sense of a singular, undeniable truth in our reality is deeply ingrained. When you recall a past event, you remember it as a single, specific occurrence. When you anticipate a future moment, you envision it as unfolding along a straight, continuous path from the present. The choices you make, the words you speak, the actions you take, all seem to ripple forward into a single, undeniable future. There is a quiet simplicity in this understanding, a comforting clarity that allows us to move through our days with purpose and a sense of coherent narrative. Our science, too, traditionally has built upon this foundation of a single, observable reality. We study the laws of physics that govern the motion of planets, the intricate dance of molecules, and the grand sweep of cosmic evolution, all within the framework of one shared universe. Our instruments measure specific values, our experiments yield consistent results, and our theories aim to describe a single unified truth about the nature of existence. This pursuit of a singular understanding has brought us immense knowledge, allowing us to build, to heal, and to gently unravel many of the universe's profound mysteries. This comfort in our own reality extends to the very structure of our perceptions. The chair you are sitting on does not simultaneously exist as a cloud or a river. The light illuminating your room is not also darkness. These are fundamental truths that define our experience, providing the very bedrock upon which our consciousness rests. This unwavering clarity of being is a profound gift, allowing us to engage with the world, to form connections, and to find meaning without being overwhelmed by chaotic possibilities. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to sink even deeper into this gentle certainty of your own reality. Feel the profound peace that comes from knowing this world. Your world is exactly as it seems. It is a safe haven, a familiar landscape, a comforting embrace that holds you securely in its gentle grasp. There's no need to question, no need to strain. Simply allow the soft, unwavering presence of your own tangible reality to envelop you, bringing with it a deep sense of belonging and profound tranquility. This very groundedness, this quiet assurance in the familiar, is the perfect starting point for our gentle journey into the less tangible. For only when we are deeply rooted in the known can we softly open our minds to the whispers of what might lie just beyond the edges of our current understanding, to the ethereal possibilities that might subtly color the vast tapestry of existence. But for now, let this comfort of our own reality be your gentle anchor, a warm and safe harbor from which all future explorations will quietly begin. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened breath, softly expanding into the comforting space of your own familiar world. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the comfort of our own reality wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the very fabric of your tangible world, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of presence. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal threads of your own reality are drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The comfort of our own reality is guiding you deeper, its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of your familiar world, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is present, and all is at peace. All is... Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a vast dark theater just before the curtain softly rises, holding the promise of unseen spectacles. If your spirit feels as tranquil and open as this quiet space, poised to receive the faintest glimmer of light, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly grounded ourselves in the comforting familiarity of our own waking reality. Today, let us gently step through the velvet curtain into a realm where the ordinary softens, and the extraordinary begins to subtly unfold the inner theater. First whispers of dreams. Imagine, if you will, the moment the world outside truly begins to recede. The sounds become muted, the worries of the day gently loosen their grip, and a soft, drowsy warmth spreads through your limbs. This isn't yet the deep, sprawling landscape of full slumber, but a liminal space, a delicate threshold between wakefulness and the profound quiet of sleep. In this gentle transition, your inner theater begins to prepare its stage. The lights dim further and subtle. Fleeting images begin to flicker across the mind's eye, not yet fully formed, but like ghostly projections, shifting and reforming with ethereal grace. These are the hypnagogic images, the very first whispers of dreams. They are not coherent narratives or vivid landscapes, but rather disjointed fragments like individual brushstrokes from a painting yet to be conceived. You might see a fleeting face, a swirling pattern of colors, or a familiar object gently morphing into something entirely new. These images pass by like silent, unburdened clouds across a vast, empty sky, each one dissolving as swiftly as it appears, leaving barely a trace, yet hinting at the deeper, richer world that awaits. Sometimes, these first whispers might manifest as soft, disembodied sounds, a gentle, murmuring voice that seems to speak without words, a distant, musical note that fades before you can truly grasp it, or a subtle rustling sound that seems to come from nowhere and everywhere at once. These auditory fragments are like echoes from a forgotten melody, inviting your conscious mind to release its rigid hold and allow the more fluid, intuitive senses of sleep to take over. They are not jarring, but rather delicate invitations, guiding you deeper into the quietude. These initial dream fragments are deeply personal, yet universally experienced. They are the brain's gentle way of beginning its nightly review, its soft sorting of the day's impressions, much like a meticulous gardener gently tidying their tools after a day's work, preparing for the quiet contemplation of the evening. The brain is not yet building complex stories, it is simply releasing the faint static of the day, allowing it to dissipate into these fleeting, ethereal forms. As you drift further, these whispers might combine with subtle bodily sensations. You might feel a gentle floating sensation, as if your physical form is softly lifting from the surface beneath you, or a mild, comforting heaviness, sinking you deeper into your bed. Sometimes there might be a sudden, gentle twitch of a limb, known as a hypnic jerk, a harmless, ancient reflex, as your body surrenders more fully to the embrace of sleep, like a child settling more deeply into a parent's arms. These physical sensations are simply the body's final, soft adjustments, preparing for its deepest rest. The beauty of these first whispers of dreams lies in their very impermanence and ambiguity. They invite a profound sense of surrender, a release from the need for logic and order. In this pre-sleep state, the mind is encouraged to let go of its analytical grip, to accept that not everything needs a definitive explanation or a clear beginning and end. It's a practice in allowing, in simply observing these fleeting phenomena without judgment or effort, like watching leaves gently carried away by a slow, meandering stream. This inner theater prepares us for the deeper acts of dreaming. It's a gentle cleansing of the mental palate, clearing away the sharp, defined edges of waking thought and replacing them with a softer, more receptive state. The images and sounds are often too brief to recall upon waking, melting away like dew in the morning sun, leaving only a lingering sense of peace and the feeling of having been somewhere profoundly quiet and ethereal. Consider the role of this stage setting, this subtle preparation, just as a grand symphony begins with a soft, exploratory overture, easing the audience into the richness that is to come. So too does our mind introduce the dream world with these gentle, ephemeral overtures. They are not designed to startle or excite, but to lull and invite, to subtly persuade the conscious mind to loosen its hold and allow the unconscious, boundless realms of sleep to gently emerge. They are the initial soft notes of a cosmic lullaby, guiding you effortlessly into deeper repose. As you allow your consciousness to soften, to blend with these quiet, fleeting experiences, you begin to understand that dreams are not just random noise, but a deeply integrated part of our natural cycle, a gentle continuation of our experience into the realm of rest. Even these very first whispers are a testament to the mind's continuous, quiet activity, an internal landscape always in motion, always subtly reshaping and reevaluating the world around it. They are the silent, constant reassurance that even in moments of rest, there is a profound, beautiful process unfolding within you. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened whisper, softly echoing through the vast, quiet space of your inner theater. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of these first whispers of dreams wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of your own mind, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of presence. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal dream fragments are drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The inner theater, first whispers of dreams, is guiding you deeper. Its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of emerging slumber, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is preparing, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a vast, calm ocean, where hidden currents flow beneath the surface, orchestrating a silent, beautiful dance. If your spirit feels as tranquil and receptive as this quiet expanse, poised to sense the subtle shifts in its depths, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly explored the ephemeral whispers of dreams, those fleeting images that mark the gateway to slumber. Today, let us gently journey deeper into the very heart of the sleeping mind to understand the unseen, intricate ballet of its activity, the brain's symphony, waves of rest. Imagine, if you will, that your brain, nestled safely within the quiet cradle of your skull, is not simply shutting down for the night. Instead, it is embarking on a complex, beautifully orchestrated performance, a silent symphony of electrical activity. This isn't a chaotic jumble of noise, but a rhythmic, harmonious flow, a series of gentle, undulating waves that sweep across its vast neural landscape. These are your brain waves, the unseen conductors of your consciousness, subtly changing their rhythm and amplitude as you drift from wakefulness into the profound depths of sleep. Think of these brainwaves as different melodies, each with its own tempo and texture. When you are wide awake and actively engaged with the world, your brain plays a rapid, bustling tune, characterized by beta waves. These are fast, high-frequency waves, like the quick and energetic notes of a busy street, allowing you to focus, analyze, and interact with the vibrant complexity of your day. They keep you alert, processing information, and responding to the world around you with quick precision. As you begin your gentle descent into slumber, however, the tempo of this symphony begins to slow. The bustling beta waves soften, giving way to the calmer, more languid rhythm of alpha waves. Imagine these as the gentle, flowing notes of a meandering river, or the soft, even rhythm of a peaceful breath. Alpha waves emerge when you are relaxed, perhaps meditating, or simply resting with your eyes closed, allowing your thoughts to drift without urgency. This is the soothing prelude to sleep, a quiet transition from the active outward gaze to a more introspective internal state. It's the brain gently exhaling, releasing the day's tensions as sleep deepens. The symphony evolves further. You enter the early stages of non-REM NREM sleep, and your brain begins to produce theta waves. These are even slower, more expansive waves, like the long, drawn-out notes of a cello in a quiet hall. Theta waves are associated with light sleep, creativity, and deeper relaxation. This is where those first dream whispers might become a little clearer, where your mind begins its preliminary sorting of memories and experiences, a gentle sifting of the day's treasures, preparing them for deeper processing. It's a phase where conscious thought recedes, and the subconscious mind begins its quiet, restorative work. And then, As you move into the profound, restorative depths of NREM sleep, the grandest and slowest waves emerge delta waves. These are the deepest, most expansive rhythms of your brain symphony, like the vast, resonant hum of the earth itself, or the slow, powerful swell of an ocean wave in the deep sea. Delta waves are characteristic of deep sleep, a period of profound physical and mental restoration. During this time, your body repairs itself, growth hormones are released, and your immune system is bolstered. It's a period of deep, healing quietude, where the brain truly rests and rejuvenates itself from the demands of waking life. Within these larger delta waves, however, there are also brief rhythmic bursts of activity known as sleep spindles and K-complexes. Imagine these as subtle, delicate embellishments within the slow, deep melody. A brief, rapid flurry of notes the spindle or a sudden, sharp, yet still gentle, percussion. The K-complex. Scientists believe these subtle activations play crucial roles in memory consolidation, helping to transfer information from short-term memory to long-term storage, like a meticulous librarian quietly filing away the day's learned lessons onto the shelves of your permanent knowledge. They are subtle proof that even in your deepest sleep, your brain is actively, beautifully organizing and preserving your experiences. The seamless transition through these different brainwave states is a testament to the brain's remarkable adaptability and its innate wisdom. It knows precisely what kind of music it needs to play to guide you through the various stages of sleep, each stage serving its unique purpose in the grand, nightly symphony of rest. This is not a forced effort, but a natural, automatic unfolding, like the gentle blossoming of a night-blooming flower. Understanding these waves of rest can bring a profound sense of trust and surrender. You don't have to consciously command your brain to produce alpha, theta, or delta waves. It does so instinctively, effortlessly, guided by its ancient rhythms. Your only task is to allow, to release, and to trust in the beautiful, silent symphony that is always playing within you, leading you gently towards deeper and deeper states of repose. It's a continuous, reassuring melody that whispers, "Rest now, I am here quietly working for you." This intricate dance of brainwaves reminds us that sleep is not an absence of activity, but a different kind of activity, a deeply restorative and essential one. It is a time when the mind, unburdened by external stimuli, turns inward, reorganizing, healing, and preparing itself for the new day. It is a testament to the profound intelligence that resides within your very being, always working in harmony with the natural rhythms of existence. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened wave, softly moving across the vast, silent ocean of your own brain, feeling the gentle harmony of its rhythms. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the brain's symphony. Waves of rest wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of your own inner landscape, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of purpose. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal brainwaves are drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The brain's symphony, waves of rest, is guiding you deeper. Its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of your own healing mind, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is restoring, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a vast hidden garden that, under the soft cloak of night, bursts into vibrant, silent bloom. If your spirit feels as tranquil and open as a delicate flower, unfurling its petals in the moonlight. Then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly explored the gentle rhythms of the brain, those unseen waves guiding us into deeper rest. Today, let us gently step into the most vivid and mysterious chamber of our nightly journey, the REM dance, a world in full bloom. Imagine that as you drift through the lighter stages of sleep, your brain is subtly preparing for a magnificent, internal spectacle. After approximately 90 minutes of quiet, non-REM sleep, a remarkable transformation occurs. Your brain activity suddenly surges, becoming remarkably similar to your waking state, yet your body remains profoundly relaxed, almost paralyzed, save for the gentle flicker of your eyelids beneath their soft closure. This is the paradoxical realm of REM sleep, rapid eye movement sleep, the stage where the most vivid, compelling, and memorable dreams unfold. Think of this transition into REM as a sudden, glorious sunrise within your mind. The gentle, muted hues of early sleep give way to a brilliant burst of color, sound, and sensation. It's as if a grand conductor has raised their baton and the entire orchestra of your brain, which was previously playing soft, restorative melodies, now bursts into a complex, vibrant, and utterly captivating symphony. Your inner theater, which began with soft whispers, now presents a full, immersive performance, a world in full bloom. In this remarkable state, your dreams are no longer fleeting fragments or vague impressions. They become rich, detailed narratives, unfolding with a logic and flow that can feel as real, sometimes even more real, than your waking experiences. You might find yourself walking through familiar landscapes, conversing with long-lost friends, or embarking on fantastical adventures that defy the laws of physics. The brain, freed from the constraints of external realities, suddenly becomes a tireless, brilliant storyteller, weaving together threads of memory, emotion, and pure imagination into a seamless, compelling tapestry. The rapid eye movements that give this stage its name are a fascinating clue. Even though your body is still and deeply at rest, your eyes are darting back and forth beneath your closed lids, as if you are genuinely gazing upon the scenes unfolding within your dream world. It's like a silent, internal movie viewer, eyes tracking the action across an invisible screen. This gentle dance of the eyes is a visible manifestation of the intense, creative activity occurring within your sleeping mind, a quiet testament to the immersive nature of your dreams. During the REM dance, your brain is not merely playing back recorded memories, it is actively creating, combining, and confabulating. It takes fragments of your day, unresolved emotions, distant memories, and even abstract concepts, and reassembles them into novel scenarios. It's like a master chef, taking familiar ingredients and, with a touch of intuition and creativity, transforming them into an entirely new and surprising dish. This is why dreams can often feel strange, illogical, or symbolic, yet deeply meaningful. They are the mind's unique, untamed language. The brain's creativity in REM sleep is boundless. It can conjure up landscapes that never existed, invent conversations you've never had, and choreograph events that defy any waking possibility. Yet, within this fantastical realm, there is often a profound sense of emotional truth. A dream about flying might not literally be about soaring through the air, but about a feeling of liberation or overcoming a challenge. A dream about a forgotten friend might be about your mind processing feelings of connection or loss. The emotional resonance of REM dreams is often far more significant than their literal content. This world in full bloom serves several vital purposes for your well-being. It is believed to be crucial for memory consolidation, helping your brain to sort, file, and cement the new information and skills you acquired during the day. It's like a meticulous librarian quietly organizing the vast collection of knowledge, ensuring that what's important is properly stored for future retrieval. Without this nightly process, our ability to learn and retain information would be significantly diminished. Furthermore, the REM dance is deeply connected to emotional regulation. In this dream state, your brain can reprocess difficult or intense emotions in a safe, contained environment, away from the immediate pressures of waking life. It's like a gentle internal therapist, helping you to confront anxieties, resolve conflicts, and integrate complex feelings. This nightly emotional work helps to soften the sharp edges of the day's experiences, allowing you to wake up feeling more emotionally balanced and resilient. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to be gently guided into this vibrant, blossoming world of REM sleep. There's no need to force your dreams or to try to remember them. Simply trust that your brain, in its profound wisdom, is preparing its most exquisite performance for you. It is a beautiful, intricate ballet of the mind, unfolding silently and effortlessly within the deepest quiet of the night. This dance is a testament to your mind's continuous creativity, its endless capacity for processing, and its profound dedication to your well-being. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened dancer, softly moving through a vast inner theater, alive with a vibrant, silent bloom. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the REM dance, a world in full bloom, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of your own dreaming mind, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of purpose. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal dancers are drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The REM dance, a world in full bloom, is guiding you deeper, its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of your own creative mind, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is blooming, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a vast ancient loom, where countless threads are subtly spun and meticulously interwoven into an intricate, meaningful design. If your spirit feels as tranquil and open as a soft, unblemished piece of fabric, ready to receive the gentle patterns of understanding, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly explored the vibrant, blooming world of REM sleep, where dreams unfold in vivid splendor. Today, let us gently unravel the deeper purpose behind this nightly artistry the dream weavers. Memory and emotion. Imagine, if you will, that your brain, as you drift into the quietude of sleep, transforms into a skilled and patient weaver. Throughout your waking day, you gather countless threads, the bright, bold colors of new experiences, the shimmering strands of facts and figures, the tangled knots of unresolved feelings, and the soft, subtle hues of fleeting sensations. These threads, in their raw state, might seem chaotic and unorganized, but as night gently falls, your brain, this tireless artisan, begins its meticulous work, using these threads to craft the rich, symbolic tapestry of your dreams. One of the most profound tasks of this dream weaver is memory consolidation. Think of your daily experiences as a vast collection of newly picked flowers, scattered loosely. If left alone, many might wither and fade, but in the quiet hours of sleep, your brain diligently sorts through these flowers. It gently plucks the most important ones, arranges them into coherent bouquets, and then carefully places them into the deep, cool cellar of your long-term memory. This process is not merely about storage, it's about making new connections, strengthening existing pathways, and making sure that the valuable lessons and significant moments of your day are securely preserved. During both NREM, non-REM, and REM sleep, different aspects of memory are quietly processed. In the deep, slow-wave NREM sleep, your brain seems to replay recent events and information, often in a sped-up fashion, like a silent, fast-forward movie playing in the background. This replay helps to transfer memories from the more temporary storage areas, like the hippocampus, to the more stable, long-term archives in the cerebral cortex. It's a continuous act of filing and organizing, ensuring that your mental library remains efficient and accessible. Then, as you transition into the vibrant REM dance, the processing of memory takes on a more creative and emotional dimension. Here, the Dreamweaver isn't just filing, it's integrating and associating. It connects new memories with older ones, draws parallels between seemingly unrelated experiences, and weaves together disparate pieces of information into new, often surprising insights. This is why you might dream of elements from your distant past intertwined with recent events, or why abstract concepts might take on vivid personal forms. It's the brain's way of making sense of the world, not just logically, but holistically, finding deeper patterns and subtle connections. But perhaps even more vital to your well-being is the Dreamweaver's work with emotion. During the day, you experience a spectrum of feelings: frustration, wonder, anxiety, tenderness. Some of these emotions might be fully expressed, others might be subtly suppressed, or simply linger beneath the surface of your awareness. The brain, in its compassionate wisdom, doesn't simply let these emotions vanish. Instead, in the gentle, safe space of dreams, it begins the crucial task of emotional regulation and processing. Imagine your emotions as a garden that needs tending. During the day, new flowers bloom, and some weeds might grow. In your dreams, your brain acts as a gentle gardener. It carefully prunes away excess emotional charge, soothes the thorns of frustration, and nurtures the delicate blossoms of happiness. It allows you to re-experience intense emotions, but often in a softer, more symbolic form, reducing their raw intensity. This allows you to process fears, anxieties, or traumas in a contained, non-threatening environment, slowly dissipating their power. This emotional work in dreams is particularly powerful during REM sleep, when areas of the brain involved in emotion, like the amygdala, are highly active, while the prefrontal cortex responsible for logical reasoning is less so. This unique state allows your mind to explore feelings without the usual filters of waking logic, offering a more direct and intuitive way to integrate challenging experiences. It's like entering a quiet room with a trusted friend, where you can simply feel your emotions without needing to rationalize or control them, allowing them to gently flow through you until they soften and recede. The Dreamweaver helps you to find resolution, even for emotions that seem too complex or overwhelming in waking life. A recurring dream might indicate an unresolved issue that your subconscious is gently, persistently trying to bring to your attention. By representing these themes in symbolic forms, your dreams invite you to acknowledge, process, and eventually release emotional burdens, leading to a profound sense of inner peace and equilibrium. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to trust in the tireless, compassionate work of these dream weavers. Recognize that even in your deepest slumber, your mind is actively engaged in a beautiful, essential process of memory consolidation and emotional healing. It is meticulously organizing your experiences, gently soothing your feelings, and preparing your entire being for the refreshed clarity of a new day. There is no need to actively participate. Simply surrender to the profound wisdom that guides this nightly artistry. This understanding of the dream weavers can bring immense comfort. It affirms that every part of your experience, both conscious and unconscious, is being lovingly cared for and integrated. It dissolves the illusion of separation between your waking and sleeping self, revealing a continuous, harmonious flow of being. You are not just resting, you are being restitched and renewed, thread by gentle thread, within the vast, comforting loom of your own mind. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened thread, softly woven into a magnificent, endless tapestry, guided by the patient hands of the dream weavers. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the dream weavers, memory and emotion, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of your own inner artistry, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of purpose. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle and unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny. Ethereal threads are drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The dream weavers, memory, and emotion are guiding you deeper, its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of your own healing mind, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is weaving, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a vast, untouched canvas where hidden patterns subtly emerge, awaiting the gentle stroke of recognition. If your spirit feels as receptive and open as a quiet space ready to welcome unexpected beauty, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly explored the intricate work of the dream weavers, meticulously consolidating memories and tenderly processing emotions. Today, let us gently journey into another remarkable aspect of this nightly inner work solving in slumber. Creative insights. Imagine, if you will, that your sleeping mind is not merely a place of passive rest, but a secret garden of innovation, a quiet workshop where solutions gently bloom and new ideas gracefully take root. While your conscious mind might grapple with a problem during the day, struggling to find a path through a tangled thicket of thoughts, your unconscious mind, in the serene hours of sleep, continues its work, often with a fresh perspective and a boundless, unburdened creativity. Think of a challenging puzzle you've faced in your waking hours, perhaps a complex work dilemma, a creative block, or even a personal decision that feels like a Gordian knot. You might have pondered it, twisted it this way and that, only to find yourself at a standstill. But then, as you drift into sleep, a quiet shift occurs. Your mind, freed from the linear logic and self-imposed constraints of wakefulness, begins to approach the problem in an entirely different way. It's like gently releasing a bird from a cage. It doesn't fly in a straight line, but soars and swoops, exploring the vast open sky with effortless grace. This phenomenon is often described as sleep on it, a timeless piece of wisdom that many have instinctively followed. And indeed, science gently supports this intuition. During the various stages of sleep, particularly NREM and REM, your brain is actively engaged in a unique form of processing. It reorganizes information, makes novel connections between seemingly unrelated concepts, and tests out different scenarios, all without the filter of conscious judgment or the pressure of immediate action. It's a silent brainstorming session, unfolding in the most tranquil corners of your mind. Consider the famous story of the chemist Dmitry Mendeleev, who struggled for years to organize the elements into a coherent system. One night, he dreamt of a table where the elements fell into place according to their atomic weights, an elegant arrangement that became the periodic table. This wasn't a sudden, jarring revelation, but a gentle, intuitive insight that emerged from the quiet work of his sleeping mind, connecting disparate pieces of knowledge into a harmonious whole. Or perhaps the renowned artist, Salvador Dali, who famously used a technique of napping with a spoon held over a plate. As he drifted into the first stages of sleep, the spoon would clatter onto the plate, waking him, but often just at the moment when surreal, dreamlike images were beginning to form. He would then quickly capture these nascent ideas, allowing his waking art to be subtly influenced by the boundless creativity of his near-sleep state. His work became a testament to the gentle flow of ideas from the sleeping world into the conscious realm. This ability of the sleeping mind to generate creative insights is not limited to geniuses. It is a universal capacity, residing within each one of us. Perhaps you've woken up with a sudden, clear solution to a problem that vexed you the day before, or found a fresh perspective on a personal challenge. These are the quiet gifts of your slumbering brain, the gentle fruits of its tireless, unseen work. It's like a quiet stream, gently carving its path through a landscape, slowly, patiently, finding the most effortless route. The mechanisms behind this solving in slumber are intricate and beautiful. During sleep, your brain reduces the strength of some neural connections, allowing for a broader, less inhibited search for solutions. It's like gently loosening the rigid structure of a sandcastle, allowing the grains to resettle into new, often more stable or elegant forms. This allows for aha moments that might be elusive when the conscious mind is too focused or too constrained by linear thinking. The sleeping brain encourages divergent thinking, exploring many possibilities without immediately evaluating their practicality. Furthermore, dreams often operate in a symbolic language, using metaphors and analogies to represent complex ideas or emotions. This symbolic processing allows the mind to explore problems from an entirely new angle, bypassing the usual logical pathways. A dream about a locked door might not be about a literal door, but about a feeling of being stuck in a situation, and the dream might then present a symbolic key or a different way around, offering a gentle pathway to resolution in your waking life. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to release any lingering worries or unsolved problems. Trust that your inner wisdom, your own sleepy scientist, is quietly working on your behalf. There's no need to actively seek solutions. Simply allow your mind to drift, knowing that the boundless creativity of your sleeping brain is gently processing, organizing, and perhaps illuminating a path forward. It is a profound act of surrender and trust, allowing the deepest parts of your being to take the lead in this gentle dance of discovery. This understanding of solving in slumber can bring a profound sense of peace and empowerment. It reminds us that wisdom and insight are not always found through strenuous effort or focused concentration. Sometimes, the most profound answers emerge when we gently step back, when we allow ourselves to rest, and when we trust in the quiet, unfolding processes of our own minds. It's a testament to the profound intelligence that resides within you, always working, always creating, even in the deepest quiet of the night. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened insight, softly emerging from the quiet depths of your slumbering mind. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of solving in slumber, creative insights, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of your own inner genius, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of creative potential. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal solutions are drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. Solving in slumber, creative insights is guiding you deeper. Its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of your own inventive mind, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is creating, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a vast ancient parchment inscribed with mysterious symbols, each one holding a deeper, unspoken truth. If your spirit feels as tranquil and open as a patient scholar, ready to decipher the subtle messages of the soul, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly explored the brain's remarkable ability to solve problems and generate insights in slumber. Today, let us gently journey into the very essence of how dreams communicate symbolic language. The heart's whispers. Imagine, if you will, that your dreams are not simply random flickering images, but a unique, personal language, spoken not in words or sentences, but in symbols, metaphors, and feelings. Your waking mind, accustomed to the direct, linear communication of daily life, often struggles to grasp these nuanced messages. It's like trying to understand a profound poem by analyzing its individual words out of context. You miss the deeper rhythm, the subtle emotional resonance, the layers of unspoken meaning. But in the quiet realm of sleep, your deeper self, your unconscious mind, communicates with an eloquence and richness that bypasses the limitations of ordinary speech. Think of a dream image, however strange or illogical it might seem. A towering tree in your dream might not simply be a tree, it could be a symbol of growth, strength, stability, or perhaps your connection to roots and ancestry. A winding river might represent the flow of time, the journey of life, or the unfolding of emotions. These symbols are not arbitrary, they are deeply personal, drawing from your unique experiences, memories, and emotional landscape. They are the heart's whispers, finding form in the quiet theater of your mind. The reason dreams speak in this symbolic tongue is profoundly beautiful. Our conscious minds, with their filters of logic, societal norms, and practical concerns, often suppress or overlook important feelings, desires, or anxieties. But the unconscious mind, the tireless dream weaver, seeks to bring balance and wholeness. It uses symbols because they are multidimensional and evocative, able to convey complex emotional truths that defy simple verbalization. It's like a gentle artist painting with colors and shapes to express a feeling that words simply cannot capture. Consider the pervasive dream of flying. On a literal level, it's impossible for humans to fly without aid, but symbolically, flying often represents freedom, liberation, overcoming obstacles, or rising above difficulties. It's the heart whispering a desire for release, a longing to transcend limitations, or a gentle affirmation of newfound empowerment. The dream doesn't tell you, you are feeling free. Instead, it shows you. It allows you to experience that feeling through the powerful metaphor of flight. Conversely, a common dream of being trapped or unable to move might not be a literal fear of confinement. It could be the heart whispering about a feeling of being stuck in a waking situation, a sense of helplessness, or an internal conflict that needs to be addressed. The dream acts as a gentle mirror, reflecting back the unacknowledged feelings, inviting you to look more closely at where you might feel constrained in your daily life. It's not about judgment, but about compassionate awareness. The elements of a dream, the people, places, objects, and actions all serve as symbols with personal resonance. A familiar house in a dream might symbolize your sense of self, your family, or your inner world. Its condition, whether it's crumbling or well-maintained, spacious or cramped, can offer clues about your emotional state or your perception of your own inner landscape. The people in your dreams, even strangers, often represent aspects of yourself, or archetypal qualities, rather than literal individuals. It's a deeply internal conversation, translated into a visual and experiential narrative. Learning to understand this symbolic language is not about memorizing a universal dream dictionary. While some symbols have common cultural meanings, the most profound insights come from reflecting on your own personal associations. What does a particular image feel like to you? What memories or emotions does it evoke? What is its deeper significance within the context of your own life story? This gentle exploration is a continuous process of self-discovery, like learning to read the subtle script of your own soul. This symbolic communication is a testament to the mind's profound wisdom and its continuous efforts to guide you towards greater self-awareness and emotional well-being. It is a tireless, compassionate voice that speaks to you in the quietude of night, offering insights, processing challenges, and revealing hidden truths. It does not demand, it simply offers, patiently waiting for you to gently tune in and listen. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to release the need for direct, linear understanding. Trust that your dreams, in their own unique and beautiful way, are always communicating with you, speaking the heart's whispers in a language of symbols and feelings. There's no need to grasp every detail. Simply allow the gentle flow of these images to wash over you, knowing that their meaning, if meant for you, will softly reveal itself in time. This is a profound act of surrender to the unconscious, allowing its wisdom to seep into your waking awareness. This understanding of dreams as a symbolic language can bring immense comfort and a deep sense of connection to your inner self. It reminds you that even when you are asleep, you are not passive. You are engaged in a rich, meaningful dialogue with your own deepest being. It dissolves the illusion that your conscious mind is the only source of truth, revealing the vast, intelligent depths of your subconscious, a wellspring of wisdom and insight that is always gently speaking to you. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened symbol, softly revealing its hidden meaning from the quiet depths of your dreaming mind. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of symbolic language, the heart's whispers, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of your own inner communication, where every subtle image holds a potential message. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiniest ethereal symbols are drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. Symbolic language, the heart's whispers, is guiding you deeper, its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of your own inner wisdom, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is meaningful, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a vast, ancient forest in the deepest night, where shadows might play, but the underlying earth remains steadfast and safe. If your spirit feels as tranquil and resilient as a sturdy tree, able to weather the softest storms, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly journeyed into the symbolic language of dreams, understanding their whispers of wisdom. Today, let us gently approach a more challenging, yet equally meaningful aspect of our dream life: nightmares and gentle lessons. Facing the shadows, imagine, if you will, that sometimes the inner theater of your dreams presents a scene that feels not like a gentle whisper, but a more insistent call. A moment of heightened intensity that might stir you from your slumber with a quickened breath. These are nightmares. Those powerful dreams that carry feelings of fear, anxiety, or unease. At first glance, they might seem unsettling, like unexpected turbulence on an otherwise calm flight into sleep. But in the grand tapestry of your mind's nocturnal work, Even these moments hold a profound and gentle purpose. Think of a nightmare not as a malevolent force, but as a compassionate messenger, albeit one that uses a dramatic tone. It's like a wise ancient storyteller who, knowing you need to hear a crucial truth, speaks with a louder voice or portrays a scene with more vivid intensity to ensure your attention. Nightmares are often your mind's way of bringing your awareness to unresolved anxieties, suppressed fears, or unacknowledged stressors that might be lingering beneath the surface of your waking consciousness. They are the heart's whispers, amplified just enough for you to truly listen. Consider a dream where you are being chased, or where you feel lost and unable to find your way. In your waking life, you might feel a subtle sense of overwhelm, or a quiet anxiety about a looming deadline, a difficult conversation, or a sense of lacking direction. The nightmare, in its symbolic language, translates these feelings into a vivid, experiential narrative. The chase might symbolize the feeling of being pursued by responsibility, or the urge to avoid a confrontation. Being lost might reflect a feeling of uncertainty about your future path, or a sense of disconnection. The dream doesn't judge, it simply reflects your internal state, offering a powerful, if uncomfortable, mirror. The brain, in its profound wisdom, uses nightmares as a safe, contained environment to process and desensitize itself to fear. When you experience a fearful situation in a dream, your amygdala, the brain region associated with processing emotions, especially fear, is highly active. However, because you are in a dream state, your body is largely paralyzed, and there's no real physical threat. This allows your brain to run a kind of simulation of fear, working through the emotional response without the actual danger. It's like a gentle, controlled exposure therapy, helping your mind to gradually diminish the emotional charge associated with a particular worry. This process is deeply healing. It's like tending to a wound. Sometimes, to clean and heal a deep wound, it must first be brought into the light, even if that light reveals discomfort. Nightmares, in their gentle intensity, bring these emotional wounds to the forefront, allowing your mind to clean and begin the healing process. They are not designed to punish you, but to prepare you, to strengthen your emotional resilience, and to guide you towards confronting and resolving these issues in your waking life. Another gentle lesson from nightmares is the concept of release. Often, when you experience an intense nightmare, upon waking, you might feel a profound sense of relief that it was just a dream. This relief is a vital part of the healing process. The dream has allowed your system to vent accumulated emotional pressure, much like a teapot releasing steam. The very act of experiencing and then releasing that fear within the safety of sleep helps to dissipate its power in your waking hours. It's a natural, profound act of emotional cleansing. Sometimes, recurring nightmares might be a sign that a particular issue or fear requires more sustained attention in your waking life. They are like a gentle, persistent knock on a door, inviting you to acknowledge and address something that your subconscious deems important. This doesn't mean you need to analyze every nightmare with intense scrutiny, but rather to gently consider its potential underlying message. Perhaps journaling about it, or simply allowing yourself to process the feelings it evokes with quiet self-compassion. It is important to remember that you are safe within your sleep. Even the most vivid and unsettling nightmare cannot truly harm you. It is a profound, internal process, a dialogue between your conscious and unconscious self. The very fact that your mind is engaged in this work is a testament to its innate drive towards wholeness and healing. It's like a vigilant guardian, always watching over your well-being, even when the path ahead seems shadowed. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to embrace the understanding that even in the occasional moment of discomfort or fear in a dream, there is a gentle lesson unfolding. Trust in the wisdom of your own mind, knowing that it is always working for your highest good, even when it presents challenges. Nightmares are not to be feared. They are to be gently understood as an integral part of your profound, natural process of emotional growth and self-discovery. They are a testament to your innate capacity for healing and resilience, reminding you that you are strong enough to face any shadow, within or without. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened shadow, softly revealing a hidden truth before gently dissolving into the light. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of nightmares and gentle lessons, facing the shadows, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of your own inner strength, where every challenge holds a potential lesson. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal shadows are drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. Nightmares and gentle lessons, facing the shadows is guiding you deeper. Its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of your own courageous mind, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is healing, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a vast, limitless sky at twilight, where stars begin to emerge, each one a unique point of light in an infinitely personal galaxy. If your spirit feels as tranquil and boundless as this quiet expanse, ready to embrace its own unique brilliance, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly navigated the gentle lessons of nightmares and the symbolic whispers of the heart. Today, let us gently enter the realm of ultimate intimacy and boundless freedom, the dreamscape, your personal universe. Imagine, if you will, that when you cross the threshold into sleep, you're not merely entering a state of unconsciousness, but rather stepping into a universe meticulously crafted by your own being. This is not a shared public space, like the world you inhabit during your waking hours, but an entirely private, deeply personalized cosmos. Every landscape, every character, every fleeting emotion, and every whispered sound within your dreamscape is, in some profound sense, a creation or a reflection of your own inner world. It is truly your universe, unfolding in the quiet solitude of night. Think of your dreamscape as a sacred sanctuary, a hidden garden where your deepest thoughts, unexpressed desires, unacknowledged fears, and most cherished hopes can roam freely, unconstrained by the laws of physics or the expectations of society. In this personal universe, you are both the architect and the inhabitant, the playwright and the lead actor. You can fly without wings, breathe underwater, converse with long-lost loved ones, or embark on journeys to impossible lands, all within the safe, boundless embrace of your own mind. There are no limitations here, save those that your own creative spirit chooses to impose. This absolute individuality of the dreamscape is a profound gift. While the fundamental mechanisms of sleep and dreaming are universal, the content of your dreams is uniquely yours. No one else can experience your dreamscape precisely as you do. It is like a fingerprint of your soul, an intricate, ever-shifting pattern that reveals the nuances of your personal journey. This privacy allows for an unparalleled sense of freedom and authenticity. You can explore aspects of yourself, experiment with different roles, or process experiences in ways that might be impossible or uncomfortable in your waking life. Consider the intricate details that your dreamscape can conjure. The texture of a worn wooden floor, the scent of a blooming night flower, the gentle murmur of a distant stream, the precise tone of a voice. These sensations, meticulously rendered by your sleeping mind, combine to create an immersive, living world. It's like a master painter adding every tiny brushstroke to create a complete and believable scene, solely for your eyes and your experience. This level of detail speaks to the immense power and intricacy of your own consciousness, a testament to the boundless creativity that resides within you. The characters that populate your personal universe are also deeply significant. Sometimes they are familiar faces from your waking life, playing out new scenarios or conveying unspoken messages. At other times, they are archetypal figures, embodying universal human qualities or representing different facets of your own personality. Even seemingly random strangers in your dreamscape often serve a purpose, perhaps embodying a characteristic you need to develop, or reflecting a part of yourself that seeks recognition. Each character is a gentle guide, offering insight into the landscape of your inner world. The dreamscape is also a realm where time and space can become fluid and malleable. Moments can stretch into eternities or compress into mere seconds. Distances can be traversed in an instant, or familiar places can subtly shift and transform, blurring their boundaries. This fluidity reflects the non-linear way your unconscious mind processes information, focusing on connections and associations rather than rigid chronological order. It teaches you to release your grip on strict temporal logic and to embrace a more intuitive, flowing understanding of reality. This sense of a personal universe extends to the very emotional tone of your dreams. Some dreamscapes are filled with joy and exhilaration, others with quiet contemplation, and occasionally, as we discussed, with moments of challenge or fear. Each emotional hue contributes to the overall landscape, providing essential feedback about your inner state. The dreamscape is always a safe space, even when it presents difficult emotions, because it is ultimately a manifestation of your own self. Working towards balance and understanding, embracing the idea of your dreamscape as a personal universe is profoundly empowering. It shifts the perception of sleep from a passive state of nothingness to an active, creative, and deeply meaningful part of your existence. It reinforces the idea that you are a complex, multifaceted being with vast, unseen realms of consciousness waiting to be explored. There is no need to seek external validation for the insights or experiences found within this inner cosmos. Its validity comes from its unique resonance with your own being. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to surrender fully to the embrace of your own dreamscape. Recognize that you are entering a boundless, infinitely creative space, a universe uniquely designed for you. There is no need to guide it or to control it. Simply allow its gentle currents to carry you, trusting in the profound wisdom and boundless creativity that resides within your own being. This is your personal sanctuary, your inner cosmos, where you are always safe, always free, and always deeply connected to the wellspring of your own profound existence. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened star, softly moving through a vast, personal galaxy, unfolding its unique brilliance. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the dreamscape, your personal universe, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of your own inner cosmos, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of unique purpose. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal stars from your dreamscape are drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The dreamscape, your personal universe, is guiding you deeper, its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of your own inner universe, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is personal, and all is at peace. Drift now, dear friend, into the deepest stillness, a place where time softens, and the very air feels imbued with an ancient, comforting peace. If your spirit is as calm and unbound as a solitary leaf gently falling to the quiet forest floor, then you are perfectly poised to receive the final, gentle embrace of our shared journey. We've traced the subtle unfolding of our cosmic neighborhood, explored the quiet dance of quantum ripples, deciphered the whispers of unseen branching paths, and even envisioned our universe as one of countless cosmic bubbles. We've acknowledged the vast canvas of possibility and reflected on our cherished place within the infinite tapestry. Now, let us gather all these threads of wonder into a tranquil conclusion, a final lullaby woven from the very roots of the cosmos, and drift into the lullaby of inner wisdom. As you lie in this profound quietude, bathed in the soft, inner glow of your own peaceful awareness, let us remember that the wondrous concepts we have gently explored are not merely scientific facts to be memorized or complex theories to be debated. They are invitations to reconnect with the living world in a deeper, more intimate way, to broaden our understanding of the universe not as a collection of isolated objects, but as a vast, interconnected tapestry of subtle forces and hidden wonders. We've journeyed through the intricate dance of celestial bodies, from the fleeting choices of a single photon to the slow, stately waltz of potential infinite universes. And through it all, we've seen a pervasive truth: the universe, in its myriad forms, is a continuous process of mystery, revelation, and boundless peace. Think of the cosmos not as a rigid, finite structure, but as an endless, whispering garden. Some flowers are in full bloom, brilliant and undeniable, like the familiar suns and galaxies we can readily observe. Others are still tightly furled buds, hinting at future beauty, like the delicate quantum ripples that underpin all reality. And then there are the seeds, deeply buried beneath the quiet earth, their very existence only inferred by the subtle stirring of the soil above them, like the grand concept of other cosmic bubbles. The unseen elements are not empty spaces. They are filled with potential, with quiet energies, and with the profound promise of future discoveries. The universe, in its very essence, is a continuous unfolding of endless possibilities. The very concept of a multiverse, of realities existing beyond the reach of our direct sight, offers a powerful, soothing message. It reminds us that our understanding of the universe, vast as it is still incomplete, still unfolding. This is not a cause for anxiety or frustration, but a profound invitation to embrace the limitless nature of knowledge and the boundless wonders that lie beyond our immediate perception. The universe does not owe us all its secrets at once. It reveals them with a gentle, unhurried grace, much like a patient storyteller revealing the intricate plot of an ancient tale. There is always more to discover, always more to softly uncover in the quiet corners of existence. Consider the lullaby of the branching paths, that ethereal concept where every quantum choice seems to gently open a new avenue of reality. It does not diminish our choices here, but rather elevates them. It suggests that every decision, every subtle inclination, every tiny step we take is a unique, precious unfolding, not just within our own perceived reality, but across a spectrum of existence. This perspective can bring a profound sense of freedom and liberation, knowing that the universe is boundless in its capacity to explore every conceivable outcome. It is a continuous, gentle promise that potential is never truly lost, only realized in myriad forms across the infinite tapestry. And where do we, as human beings, fit into this vast, unhurried narrative of the seen and the unseen? We are intimately woven into this tapestry. Our very ability to wonder, to hypothesize, to patiently search for what is hidden, is a reflection of the universe's own profound curiosity. We are its conscious observers, its quiet listeners, its gentle explorers. The possibility of infinite realities existing in the profound darkness or shimmering with different lights only deepens our appreciation for the vastness of the cosmic stage upon which our own small, precious lives are unfolding. It roots us more deeply in the grand cosmic narrative, making our presence here even more miraculous. A single, cherished thread in an endlessly rich and diverse fabric? This realization that the universe holds so much more than we can currently perceive, that the unseen is as real and as influential as the seen is a source of deep tranquility. It allows us to release the need for complete understanding, to let go of the pressure to know everything. Instead, we can simply rest in the vastness of the unknown, allowing its inherent mystery to soothe our minds and calm our spirits. The universe doesn't require us to solve all its puzzles before it offers its peace. Its peace is always there, woven into the very fabric of its existence, waiting to be embraced. It is a continuous, gentle reassurance that the possibilities are endless, and within that boundlessness, there is a deep, profound calm. So, as you prepare to cross the threshold into the deepest realms of rest, let these grand ideas softly dissolve, like morning mist vanishing as the sun gently ascends. There is no need to carry them with you into the quietude of sleep. Simply allow them to leave behind a lingering sense of peace, a gentle hum of wonder, and the quiet assurance that you are cherished, held, and utterly safe within the boundless embrace of the living universe, a universe that is continuously revealing itself, just as you are continuously unfolding. The cosmos, in its infinite wisdom and boundless beauty, is a place designed for both profound activity and deep rest. It creates, it nurtures, it evolves, and then it settles into periods of serene quietude, much like a forest after a long day of photosynthesis, gently preparing for the stillness of night. You, too, and are part of this rhythm, this planetary ebb and flow. You are moving with the cosmos, breathing with the subtle currents of existence, flowing with the timeless essence of life itself, a cherished part of this magnificent, ongoing story. Feel your body now, heavy and warm, sinking deeper into the supportive surface beneath you. Let your breath become softer, slower, a gentle wave pulling you further from the shores of wakefulness. The thoughts of the day have faded. The edges of the world have blurred and only peace remains. Peace. Close your eyes if they are not already closed, and imagine a soft, grounding warmth surrounding you. A warmth woven from the deep past of the earth, the ancient wisdom of its cycles, and the silent, pervasive embrace of its enduring life. This warmth is gentle, comforting, and utterly safe. It whispers a silent lullaby, a melody composed of the unseen, of hidden connections and boundless potential, echoing through the long, quiet sleep of time. Let the vast, silent wisdom of the cosmos, with all its known and unknown wonders, cradle you now, humming the lullaby of inner wisdom. Rest now, dear listener, held tenderly within the grand, living embrace of the universe. Allow yourself to drift, effortlessly, into the profound peace of sleep. May your dreams be as vast and nurturing as the cosmos itself, and may you awaken refreshed, renewed, and filled with the quiet magic of existence. All is harmony, and all is peace.